Which face is on the back of the carton?
Okay.
You never knew that? The milk carton people, lost child. That's how, like, you know when you'd, like, put up missing child posters? They used to do that just... Lost child. That's how, like, you know when you'd, like, put up missing child posters? They used to do that just... Lost child. That's how, like, you know when you'd, like, put up missing child posters? They used to do that just...
Okay. Let's get started. Yeah. Let me.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Dude, why is there? Okay. Let's get started. Dude, that's annoying, bro. We gotta fix that shit.
I don't know why this isn't right.
Yeah. Okay. Dude, why is there? Okay. Let's get started. Dude, that's annoying, bro. We gotta fix that shit.
I don't know why this isn't right.
Yeah. Okay. Dude, why is there? Okay. Dude, how do I like freaking disable this shit, bro? Why is there this? Why is there this static? Sounds terrible. Oh no. Okay, well, alright, well, we are going to be casting AppleDog versus Rekt. Yeah. That is not it. So, the lobby's just probably, not up yet. So we will be waiting for that. Also, I need to figure out how to remove like the static shit, because yeah, nobody wants to hear that. That's definitely like annoying as fuck to listen to. Which is very annoying.
Really?
It's very bad. This is no good. This is
I'm
bad.
glad I did something good.
Like the static shit is yeah, nobody wants to hear that. It's definitely like. Yeah, bro. How do I get rid of this shit? So I'll use a different.
Because emotions. Sweet emotion.
All right.
Oh, the socks.
Okay.
Lord,
Hopefully
jeez,
that's
the
better.
socks.
I won't know. I have to pull up my stream and actually like
That
check.
just sucks, doesn't it? R. I said that just sucks, doesn't it?
Alright, okay, hopefully that's better.
Let a man do what a man's gotta do.
No, it's like not better, like at all, but okay. Shit, I have to come up with something so that there isn't the fucking like static shit. This is bad. It's no good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Bro, I was trying to fix this shit. Man, I was having this problem last time. This bullshit. Or maybe if I just keep messing with my fucking mic. Yeah, this is some bullshit. This is some real bullshit. No. Oh no. It's bad. Man, I was having this problem last time. Here, hold up. Gotta pull this shit up on my phone so I can like hear it.
I was supposed to talk to them. I know, but I had to get this question done.
Okay, bro. Fuck, dude. There's gotta be some way to need to fucking fix this shit. This is bad. This is not good.
Okay.
Bro, Bro. Okay, bro. Okay, I think I made it a lot better. There's gotta be some way to fucking fix this shit. This is bad. This is not good. Oh no, it just got worse. Oh no.
Oh, okay, and that's how you knew.
Bro. Okay, I think I made it a lot better.
Alright, baby. I love you so much.
Oh no, it just got worse.
Thank you for hanging with me today.
Oh no. Alright, I think that's like a little bit. I think it's a little bit better right now. Fuck. Or hold on, let me see. No, it's not. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. Okay, maybe we focus on Pavlov. Then maybe we'll forget about it. Actually, no. I'll keep adjusting it till it like gets like not terrible. But yeah, this is bad. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, this is really bad. This is really bad. I am so sorry. Oh no. Oh no. Dude, this is bro. I think, dude, I'm fucking this somehow, bro. Yeah, no, it's really bad right now.
Alex, get on the
Fuck
game.
me. Here, maybe I gotta do like something like this, bro.
Alex, it's time to play the game.
That's probably just gonna make it worse. Dude, I'm fucking this somehow, bro. This is bad. All right, well, I don't think the match is gonna start till for like another 5 minutes. So I guess we can just like mess around with this until I don't understand why I'm having this issue. I haven't had this problem before. But yeah, this is no good. Alright, well, it's not that bad right now, so okay, it's good now. Okay, I guess we magically fixed it up a little. Oh come on, no, it's bad again. Oh my god, this is no good. This is no good. Okay, I don't know. I would tell you guys to like spam the link everywhere. You know, drive in that viewership or whatever. But dude, I don't know why my audio is so fucked right now. This is bad. Actually, it might. Yeah, I know. I think the strat is I'm gonna like change to I'm gonna connect my VR headset to the laptop, and then I'm going to use the headset mic. I think that might be a little bit better. So I'm gonna set that up in like 1 minute. Yeah, I think that's the play. I'm gonna go do that. This is terrible. This is just garbage. I don't know why my mic's doing that to me. Alright. I'm currently just changing mics to my VR headset mic so that it will be better, because this is bad. Like this is really bad. Like I am not. Well, I know it's going to work. Like, you know, I mean, it's going to work. I'm just gonna like have the headset on my forehead and shit, like be able to cast, because got to give you guys like a watchable experience, because this is terrible. Like that is bad. Like that is really bad. Like, bro. Man, that's so annoying that shit just popped up. Oh wait, I gotta fucking open up the fucking Oculus app. Okay. we good to do? Alright, we are good to switch. Alright. Alright, that should be a hell of a lot better. Hopefully it is. If it is not, please complain, and I will adjust my headset so that it will not be like terrible. I also gotta adjust this. All right, is that good? Hopefully, I don't fucking know. Yeah. Okay, so we got some bands in. We're beefing. All right. Dank is my in man. He's giving me the info. Oh, it's slightly more quiet. Okay, I can adjust that. Or at least hopefully I can. Oh, fuck. No, I can't. Okay, let me go into my Windows settings. Yippee. Actually, let me hear what it fucking sounds like. As long as there's no fucking static, then it's acceptable, you know. All right, yeah, that is a lot better. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna go with this setup. Because yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. So you guys said I need to increase my mic volume. I will do that. And yeah. Oh wait, no, I can't. Okay, never mind. All right, goddamn it. Okay. Okay, I'll just talk a little louder. All right, I'll just go about that. And we'll go from there, right? Yeah, because. All right, goddamn it. Okay. All right, yeah. I'm just gonna talk a little bit louder. That's probably the play. So they are currently doing bans. AppleDog has banned Oil Rig. I don't know any other bans, but apparently they're beefing cooldowns right now. So probably some dispute between the teams. I'm glad that they're arguing about this right before the match, but yeah, you know, no time like the present. Actually, I can probably bring this closer to my yeah, I can probably just bring this a little bit closer, and like then it won't have to be as louder, and then yeah. Bro, you mean they're not gonna be a game, yo? They're gonna be a game. Don't worry about it. Bro, they don't. What are you on cooldown right now? Bro, what cunts, bro? Dude, that's pretty lame. They're not gonna. They're being a little bitch. Then again, like Echo is on the team, and he's like the biggest bitch of them all. No, yeah, I actually forgot my rule. I'm actually not allowed to curse anymore, on stream, because I need to work on that. I need to work on not cursing, and so I'm not from now on. There will be not a single curse word. Yeah, Virgil's on. Why are you guys on cooldown? Oh, you guys have been suspended. Oh, you left the team and then rejoined. Okay, that's actually really funny. Wow, that's pretty petty. That is super petty. Then again, Echo is that guy. Yeah. Yeah, they don't want. Yeah, yeah, Virgil. They really don't want to face you because you're the goat, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Okay. They Rekt this ban manner. AppleDog's second ban is Industry, and now we're just waiting for the last ban, and it's Santorini. Or I guess Santorino in the words of Dank. Yeah. So they're gonna select map 1, and then we'll go from there. And yeah. So just be sure to be active in the chats. Makes my life a lot easier, because it gives me like things to look at when there's not any action, and like, you know, I can actually give like commentary and stuff. So be active in the chats. It does make a lot of the streams way more enjoyable. A lot of the people in the past have enjoyed my streams and enjoyed my cast, and I would credit the sole reason that I really ask people to be active in the chats and all that stuff. And yeah, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to go off of. I don't know if anyone posted this in the PCL server. I probably wouldn't do that, just because this is VRML, and so it doesn't really sit right with me to advertise a VRML in PCL. Yeah. Bro, they're picking. Okay, bro. All right, so map 1 is gonna be Stallbrecher. Let's hope to see like a good match. AppleDog, it's actually got some pretty good players. But yeah. Oh, dude, is it? Oh, that's probably the Unity game, or Illusion game. All right, so map 1 will be Stallbrecher, so we would just wait for that. Okay, we are back. So yeah, that's good. That was also dumb that I did that. I forgot about that. I took off my headset for a second. And yeah, I forgot that basically disables my mic and I have to restart my stuff because Oculus software is so great. It's so great. Yeah. Also, being here for Sheer and Neuro, bro, that's lame. Bro, how you gonna say that? You're not here for me. That's fucked. Oh, damn it. I'm not supposed to curse. I mean, that's lame. I made Sheer the person he is today. He is nothing without me. Nah, you like yelled at him one time on Manor, and that's about it. That was really funny though. Me and Sheer, I think we are the goated Pavlov duo. Yeah, no, meta is so great. It is fantastic. Also, how have they not started this map? Yeah, no, but yeah. All right, but I'm telling y'all, from here on out, I'm not gonna curse a single time, and I'm gonna do it. All right, I'm not gonna say a single profanity for the rest of this stream. All right, I'm mostly doing this because I gotta learn. I gotta learn. All right, gotta learn. It is not easy. I tried doing it in my personal life. The first day I fell 20 times, and then I just gave up. But yeah. Dude, how have they not started, bro? What the heck? I'll take it forever. This is so lame. Oh, apparently Virtual has a suspension, so I guess I revoke like all the criticism I gave to Echo. I revoke. Okay, apparently they need a fifth AppleDog, so many of y'all are ringers. Yeah. Yeah, no, Virgil, you would like. I'm not joking. You legitimately cannot say anything in the VRML server without like getting like a cooldown or like a mute. Like it's actually insane. It's actually like it's legitimately turning like 1984. Like you would like I'm literally like can't wait. I'm never saying another thing in that server, which I guess is what they want. You know, considering it's run by like Frosty and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's really funny actually. Lubden in the last season, one of the lead mods for the Pavlov he actually like basically what he did was he banned the number one team at the time, Acer, for quote cheating. It's definitely not cheating. Definitely could not be considered cheating. But instead of like forfeiting the team because there was so much backlash, they still banned the player, but they didn't disqualify the team. So either if he's cheating, then the player should be banned and the team should be disqualified. But that's not what he did. What they did is they basically revoked it, but they basically said the player couldn't play in the playoffs. And the only reason why Lupton's plan failed was because he lost to my team in the semifinals. Like he totally was planning on doing that so that he could win the whole season. And yeah. Virgil can't play because apparently he is suspended. Here, let me go to the VRML website. Yeah, no, you legitimately cannot say like anything. Like VRML, like, you know. Actually, I take back all my criticism. I would like to cast for VRML. Get those cool little assets, bro. You know. What? Yeah. Or I was planning on like potentially casting at LAN, but probably not going to do that because I'll probably just play at LAN. I decided to leave EU team, giving up that free VRML victory in the European League for Death Wish. Yeah. So yeah, Fish is suspended and Virgil is on cooldown. Yeah, I guess Virgil's also suspended or whatever. But yeah. That sounds the old contractors leagues. I wouldn't know that much about the contractors leagues, but if you want to know a lot about the onward leagues, you should talk to the Gent, and he'll talk about the BS that happened with onward. Apparently, there's similar crap. But yeah. This map one's probably getting forfeited because there is the rule that you do have to start by the 20-minute mark, and it's 22, so there's that. Yeah. Fuck it, let's pop into Shack Reach Guy. What? Oh, thank God! I was about to get scared. Yeah, in case any of you guys aren't aware, I am the creator of Shack Reach Guy. I made this map with significant help from One Hot Coffee, who helped me optimize the map and make it look a little bit nicer. Yeah. So like, fun fact, like this map looks terrible if you like preview it, and the reason for that is I am lazy, and yeah, there's your reason. I am lazy. I was about to say a curse word. I stopped myself. Yeah. Look at this goated team. Yeah. Bro, Kodiak's not even playing, bro. Kodiak, bro. Oh. Yeah. Why is there like a weird lighting thing? Oh, probably because it's seeping through. All right, let's check out this one for a big old B push. Yeah, or as our pal Jack Black would say, big old red one. Everyone talking about that big old red one. Why are they not rotating, bro? It's B. Get over there. Okay, let me like follow them. Just playing a post plant. Yeah, so I actually way prefer to be a first person game models, just because I think it's a lot easier to pass out.
but it's also really hard to do because you have to get the camera timing right, and that is not to get the best perspective. How they do it in like CS:GO is they have one person or they actually have multiple people whose job is just the cameras, and then they have people whose job is just casting or talking. I would love for that have that system, but I do not have a dedicated cameraman. Yeah, but I try and channel in my inner scrawny. But yeah, I am bad at the camera. Like I'm not that great at it. It's like not bad. It's just that it's really hard. Or actually, I am bad, but yeah. Also, like the Pavlov system isn't like the best for it. But yeah. They got Rezio. Was Rez a ringer? Yeah. Okay. And there goes. He's getting rushed down. Boom. And he's dead. And you are not going to do anything. In fact, actually, if you stay there, you're going to die to the bomb. You need to run. You plan on living. Jerk. Dude, you're dead. Never mind. He'll be able to escape. No, you have to run away. You have to run away. You're still too close. What? Wait, what? Okay, I guess you can live there. That bomb radius is not that big. And that's not my fault. I don't want to hear it. That's not my fault. Alright, that's a Pavlov thing. Bro, we still ain't having this shit. We get straight. Oh, that's an MMO. Cast, we got 5. Alright, finally the game started. Yeah. Okay. Okay, sweet. Alright, so we should get map 1, finally, to start off. Alright, so get hype, people. Get excited. It is, map 1 time. No, still not. Shit, fuck, how do I don't remember. Oh no, how do I? Oh wait. I thought it was T. Apparently it is. Switch forwards, go to lock times. Spectate bomb. What's the pause button, bro? Also, I like how in this you like can't even change the keybinds. You have to deal with them. I don't think it would have taken that much longer to do that, but it's whatever. It's a little annoying though. It's because some of the keybinds I would have liked to like change. Alright, oh, spacebar. I'm stupid. It literally is a pause button. Like it is literally a pause and play button. I am stupid. Yeah, let's go. Let's skip to the end because why the hell not? Yeah, but yeah. Restart Pav TV. Do I have to? Right? Bruh, how do you go 1-4 when you pick 10-2? No, I'm not gonna restart, bro. I'm just gonna wait. Wait until it shows up. Maybe I forgot to turn comp on. You'll probably realize that right now. If that's the case. Nah. Yeah, but yeah, this map, Reed Sky, I made it. It is a port of the map originally created by Crackers and Comet. They both made the Reach Sky version for PC, for the PC version of this game. And I ported it to Shack. This was a lot of work. The whole port process went through a lot of testing. There was a lot of issues, but eventually we released something. We released this, and now people play it. And yeah, and then I also am the creator of Shack Manor, so I contributed 2 of the maps. And then yeah. Dude, are you serious? Bro, Jackson, why are you watching my stream, bro? How would you... Bruh. Okay. Doesn't matter. Alright, you know, we're counteracting the stream snipers, you know? Always have to, you know? Yeah. So we will get started. Alright, we are finally into it. AppleDog versus what is that fucking shit? What is your oh, bro, of course. His girlfriend turned him into an anime watcher. Makes him never mind, I'm not gonna comment. Shut up, little bro. Okay, so AppleDog picked map 1, and Rekt chose Theo on the T side, which is definitely the smart play, because this map is generally pretty CT sided, so you want to get the hard half out first, because you potentially get more rounds on the CT half. Yeah, I even have a reference on this map because I helped make it. Yeah, thank you, Hark. Not the nicest of mentions, but it is a mention. Rekt looking to do an early A side hit. They're gonna spot out the guy sprint peeking. It's a little bit questionable, but Ooh with an aggression. Oh fuck, how do I go to Ooh? With an aggressive main push, he's gonna be able to. His teammates be able to bail him out. He swatches off, goes to the swing, gets another, almost gets up triple. Neuro training back, and now it's a 3v4 situation. Rekt is working out the together, and trying to get the smokes down. Neuro engaging in combat, but trying to like use that main control, but Ooh is not giving it up. He's really on Sheer and Dank to get a move on, but he's gonna get caught with his pants down. He's able to train him out, but it's really gonna get finished off, and he does. And now it's Neuro all the way back in a 1v3 situation with no health. Does have plenty of utility, catches off the first guy, but it's still not looking great for him. Gets one. Is aware of the flank. A lot of people don't give Neuro enough credit for just how smart he is. They really think of him as like an aim player. He's a but big brain or not, he's dead, and AppleDog could take the first round of this game. 1-0. The pistol rounds are pretty important. They also denied the plant, which is going to force Rekt into a save. And yeah. What's in there, bro? Okay, Rekt's likely just playing for picks. It's doing a bit of an A lane, but that's definitely Echo lurking. Oh, it's not. Who's the little baiter? Sheer. Even though it's not baiting because they're playing for picks, but Sheer should be able to hear that run up. Should hear those footsteps, so you should be able to tell them that they're rushing at the wrong time. Oh fuck! Ooh, God damn! I clicked away from Ooh at the wrong time. Ooh and Pop-Tart are able to get back, but Neuro fires back with a trade of his own, killing the beacon guy. Weakless trades back on Sheer, getting rid of their B presence. So Neuro and Dank left alone in a 2v4 situation. Dank does not even have a deagle, so it is not looking good for him. Not that it matters, because again, you're not supposed to win a save round. So, you know, you just want to get damage in, you know, see what you can do. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, anime is bad, bro. I'm a creator. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Neuro just trying to manage his angles. He's really in a sandwich. He is not in a good spot. They finally spot him out. They should get the trump on him. King B is coming up right behind me. Neuro just could get one and the second. Holy shit! I need to not curse, but Neuro goes big Dude, shut up, bro. He gets a third, but he doesn't get the fourth. Holy cow! Almost fucking does it. Oh wait, crap! I'm not supposed to curse. Also, Jackson, if you want to talk, you can go talk in the chat, bro. I'm not answering your DMs, bro. That's not nice. And I wish I could, bro, but it is the spring. I have very bad allergies, so yeah. This is literally just perpetual. It's literally like that. No matter how much I try, it's still there, bro. But yeah. So yeah. No, bro, we don't need a curse count. I'm not that bad. I'm working on it. I'm trying. Bro, it's legitimately so hard. Like I'm not even. It's hard. Like it's very difficult. Very bad habit. But Pop-Tart, I don't know if they'll be able to spot him out. This is a big off angle, but he did get aggressive in the previous round. So if they're really on their the stream, God damn it, Turtle. Okay. They're not gonna be ready for this. Neuro's going for util. He is definitely not prepared for what Pop-Tart is about to unleash. Lying and lurking, awaiting a victim that does not. Damn it, I am not smart. But he gets one, he gets a double. Pop-Tart gets traded back by Cher. Now we're in the 3v4 situation. He just runs out, doubling up onto them, and now Echo all alone in a 1v4 situation. The bomb down and time away. Is he going to choose to save? No, he's going to choose to have a red dot on his Glio for some reason. Because, of course, you need a red dot on your Glio. God forbid you just use an iron sight and not waste $500 extra. You know, like just use an AK at that point. Like, holy cow. Like, goddamn. Alright, I just want to make it clear, damn is not a curse. Alright, but... Yeah, alright, you know what, yeah, you know what, fine, we'll throw in a curse counter. If I can figure it out, that is. I am stupid. Well, I'm stupid at a lot of things, but other things I'm not stupid, but, yeah. Yeah, okay. There's a text source. Alright, curse counter. How many did you say I was at? 7. Okay. Bro, what? What is this? Hold up, I gotta cast this round. Okay, Rekt going for another A hit with a B lurk. Sure, sending some util up, trying to sell a bit of the fake. That smoke is going to Weakless spots him out, or Pop-Tart, spots him out through the smoke, and he gets that first hit, but he's starting to panic a little, starting to waste his util because he's expecting more of a push, but there's nobody there waiting. Yellow Hat and Neural waiting at Beacon, waiting for their teammates to let them know what to do, as Echo and Dank work up A-Long, seeing if they can get a pick. The bomb resides over at A-Long, so this is really going to reside upon them. Yellow Hat and Neuro right now are looking to start committing to A. They're going to start getting that util up. Stalls over very is not difficult as long as you can get your smokes up. It's just super reliant on that, but this is going to be all going down into the cross. He's going to take a bit of a contact over at the same age, but he just cannot let the bomb cross. They are watching him with history. Echo trades back, but they still have to cross. They are not in a good spot. Dank low. Can you shout me out? Yeah, Turtle is the best black player. Echo swings out and will not pull off a victory. Dank getting blinked. Feels good to get the trade, but trade or not. AppleDog going 4-0. Yeah. Neural 6-4, and then everyone else bots. Oh wait, this is where I can put up the text. Font regular. Why is it vertical? What the heck? Oh, there we go. Wait, shoot. Dude, what the hell? Wait, all right, hold up. All right, I can't. This like I'm sorry. Like this is stupid. This is a stupid system. Okay, so Pop-Tart's playing on site. He gets a pick through the smoke. Gets traded back by Tank. Pop-Tart's doing an excellent job playing on the smoke. Weakless firing back on the corner, sending him to his grave. It's a now a 4-on-3 situation. They are pressing in those numbers, but there is not a plant site, and there's not. They are not in any spot to plant. Going to choose to flash out, sees the bomb plant, but Tank does good to get it back, trading it to a 3v3 situation. We are now at even numbers, so this is a 50-50 situation. So Rekt really needs to play their cards because they are in a bit of an advantage because they have that plant down. But this is a hard site or this is pretty easy site to really take. So. Oh fuck! I clicked the wrong button. No. Yellowhead does good. Straight back. Yellowhead alone in a 1v1 situation, but he's getting rushed down. He still does good. He trades it out and he wins, putting Rekt on the map. 4-1. Yeah, but this map is pretty 60-sided, so if I was Rekt, I would want at least 3 rounds ideally. It really just it's not really a CT side map. It's just things can go wrong really easily. And that I'm at 10. Oh crap! Hold up, I need to figure out. I need to figure out how to put up the alignment top left out. Dude, oh wait, curse. Oh, okay. All right, we're at 10. Okay, so vertical, and then wait, crap. All right, I'll do it next round. All right, they're doing a B hit. Okay, Pop-Tart resides in the back corner, trying to be able to catch them off guard. He's doing a really good job of repositioning, but they're starting to just walk out. Sheer, he's taking a ton of space, but is he going to be ready for Pop-Tart? He should be. But Pop-Tart knows he's out. Feels good to get one, but not the second. Neuro retreats back rapidly. And they need to get to a lower ramp. Let's get flashed, so it's going to give them the space to take it down. Yeah, Rekt does a good job getting the spam through the smoke, and they are on that site. That bomb is actually defuse, and that's exactly what they're going to do. They clearly offering cover, and they're able to just defuse, and there's something they'll do about it, but they're all dead. And yeah, no, they did a good job forcing that defuse, and yeah, Rekt panicked for it, as yeah, so. Alright, crap. I'm getting like too distracted by like setting up this like okay, dude, how do I like oh wait, I'm just dumb, okay. Okay. Oh, wait, crap. Alright, that doesn't count. I only half said the word, alright? That doesn't count. Shoot. Wait, what up? Alignment, we'll do right and then bottom. Done. Wait, does that alright, crap. Pop-Tart just gets a double out of Bro is having a good game. He is doing really well. Sheer is going to recover that bomb over at lower. Echo responds back onto Pop-Tart. Oh wait, no, that was a while ago. I don't know why I'm like... He spots him out onto site. Dude, I'm fumbling right now. I'm getting distracted by this little burst counter. Neuro is sent to 1 HP. Oh no, and he is out on an island. Echo trying to give him support, but there is not much. That flash is gonna Neuro blinded. Neuro manages to keep living. It does get to kill equals, but it does not matter. They rush him down and they send him to an early demise. And AppleDog, unbelievably, going up 6-1 in a match that no one was expecting them to even like come close. Well, I guess maybe not close, but we were expecting them to just like lose and stuff. Why are you done? Oh my god, I just want to move the text counter, please. Oh my lord, it doesn't let me. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know why it's not letting me. This is really annoying. Rekt are forced onto a save because the round resets and stuff. And so yeah, we're gonna be likely looking at a 7-1 situation, which is pretty unbelievable. Dank is able to get some early damage, but takes a little bit for himself onto the ramp player. And yeah, Rekt just trying to pay for picks, but they are given no opportunities. Pop-Tart takes those opportunities and shoves them as he runs at them and going. Yeah. Reds finishes them off. We're going to switch Reds, considering that. I need to stop getting distracted. I am doing a terrible job. Getting like super distracted by this, oh my god, please just let me edit this. Yes! Finally! Holy cow! Finally! I'm able to change the position of the curse counter. Oh my lord, that was annoying. That was annoying. Okay. They're going for a little bit of B aggression. Pop-Tart in a really good spot to potentially punish them, but he just needs to place hardware, and he does just that, taking down Neuro. Pop-Tart doubles up onto Jackson here. Fire pops back and just rushing him down. And he's not able to get a Pop-Tart triples up. Oh my god, could Pop-Tart get a fourth? He's taking space and taking no prisoners as Weakless runs at them too aggressively. And now Yellow had an Echo in a 2v4 situation. Weakless is, Pop-Tart, sorry, is super lit, but it doesn't matter. He gets Echo, and now it's Yellow Hat alone. Pop-Tart had 4 kills that round. He's 15-6. AppleDog is destroying. And they're probably, and he should be able to spot out Yellow Hat, and he does. And Jimmy finishes him off, taking the half 8-1. Oh my lord. Dude, I'm not doing Subway Surfers gameplay, bro. If I was struggling this much, yeah. What about, oh wait, shoot, did I mean everyone's names is cut off at the top. Everyone's names are cut off at the top, and you could bring it down it. No. Oh wait, I might have, yeah, alright, that was just me being stupid, my bad. Yeah, I accidentally moved it because I was trying to, it just wasn't, I swear, it just wasn't letting me. Yeah, so Rekt going, or AppleDog, sorry, is going for an A hit. Dank playing up aggressively. Will he get punished for it? He does throw a big frag grenade, and it does good to get one. He's a monster with that 1911. He really is. But yeah, AppleDog, you know, throwing up the smokes to spot out the radio guy. And so yeah, they are following protocol, and they are going up to take that site. They just need to get that plant. This site is not easy to retake for the CTs at all. So just getting that plant is going to do a lot of good. Yeah, they are trying to load. Neuro does our right to trade out. So now we're in a 3v3 situation, and we are in the post plant. Rez a little bit risky. He's going to choose to go for that radio control, and Yellow Hat punishes it, but loses his health at the cost of it. And now we are in a 2v3 situation. Is he in A main? Oh my, dude, bomb's not planted for you. Yeah, Jackson finishes. Oh my god, Jackson subbed in. I didn't even realize that. And Echo finishes him off. So they will pick the much-needed pistol round, and we were going to go to 8. Yeah, I actually didn't even realize that they just swapped in Jackson for Sheer. That's a little interesting. Yeah, Sheer was probably playing like a bot or whatever. I need to flash the scoreboards more. But yeah, interesting that they're swapping out Sheer. He is very good stockpile player. Yeah. Or not stockpile play. This is all I am stupid. But yeah. Yeah, so they are gonna all go recon. Yeah, so Rekt is in for a bit of a surprise. They all choose to go armor SMG, which is a little bit interesting. But yeah, it's gonna work out because they're all gonna run into Neuro, and Neuro's gonna get flashed, and they do good to get the first, and now Neuro's alone on site. Rotate does come in, does do good to get one, loses it a bit of his health and all of his armor. If he can get a second one, they have a chance, and he does. He also dinks one at that, so he did a lot of damage. He did pretty much all you could ask for, and more. And Pop-Tart finishes him off, and now Yellow Hat's alone in the 3v1. Oh, one of them is going to run at him. He gets the... Oh, he doesn't get the... But he doesn't finish his meal! And Pop-Tart Pop-Tart doesn't let it escalate from there, but Yellowhead did not finish his meal. And now Rekt has very little money, and this is not looking good. They are match point. We could be looking at a 10-2 on Rekt. This is unprecedented, to say the very least. AppleDog not playing around, and I mean, going into it, it should be a little bit expected, just because AppleDog, these are all very solid players, like they're grinders, and so they are gonna run up a main, and Dank, they don't know Dank's like up here. You always have to clear it short. Oh no. Yeah, Dank's gonna get a flank onto them because they don't think he's there and they don't know. And so all Dank has to do, he needs to tell his team to just play time. And he works and witnesses and does get 2, and he gets the 3rd, and he clears them out. A massive ambush at that. Ooh, alone in a 1v4 situation. In the round where Rekt needed a hero, Dank rises from the ashes and sends a triple kill in a main, and sends another round to their board or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Bro, what do you know about Sheer? He's my boy. I am the D1. I am the Sheer Glazer. I don't want to. I don't see no more Sheer fanboys. It's me and me alone. All right, but they're gonna go again for their beacon rush. Hopefully Rekt will be a little bit more ready. Neuro, that's a cool nade. That's a deep nade, so that's very interesting. But yeah, he's playing backside. Has a teammate up on ramp to support. This is not actually that great of a setup. Just because you're not really good at dealing with this, and it doesn't create crossfires. It's a lot more ideal if you have a player right here, and then when they start pushing, this guy goes to ramp, and then this guy takes over a headshot. Because then you have this whole area of a cross, and okay, bro, that is map 1, and okay. So, for Turtle, if you wanna stop DMing me, or if you wanna talk in the chat like everyone else, bro. You mean? Oh my god, yo. Sherry used to like me. It's a messed up world. Nero practically stole him from me, and yeah, that's messed up. Yeah, it's a cruel world. And yeah. Yeah. Right. So so they're just wasting time. Yeah, and I don't know what they're doing, but they're playing picks, and yeah, Dank farming up those free kills. Nero finishes them off as well. Oh crap, I should have went to Nero. If there was a main map, it would make like my life 5 times easier. And yeah, Rez just gonna run into his grave. Just trying to do the dual wheel. Yeah, the duo not quite going for him, but you'll have to see the effort. And yeah, 9-4. Bit of a comeback beginning to start, but many more needed to happen before we really where I was before Rekt realistically have any chance. And yeah, so. Yeah, they're going to be doing another A-Lane. Dank choosing to stay passive this time. They have Yellow Hat playing radio. And yeah, they're all doing good. Everyone else on, well, I guess not Jackson. He's doing Pop-Tart 21 and holy cow. He is popping off. He is going big. And yeah, so AppleDog's trying to get the a bit of a bad smoke. And Rekt does a good job to counter that utility. Yellow Hat gets the spam through radio, chooses to fall back, knowing he can easily be naded. And Wakeless working on clean lane, going to try and offer as much support as he can, but there is a CT lurking in this cubby, and Pop-Tart on the other side of the map gets a pick, but Neuro trades it back, and Dank from that corner finishes off Weakless. Neuro is still on B because he thinks that they might be rotating B, so this actually gives a bit of an opportunity for AppleDog to be able to pull something off. Yellhat exposes himself, and King B punishes it, and now it's a 2v3 situation. They have that plan, and they have radio. Oh, but Rez doesn't choose to cross. He's a little bit scared. That his unwillingness to act will cost him. You don't have time to rotate, buddy. Where are you going? Oh, he's going to elect to save. That's a shame because King is in a really good spot, but that aim presence sends him to 1 tap. So yeah, Rez choosing to save, understands that it's not a great spot because he didn't choose the cross yet. So yeah, definitely not a bad call at all, and they should be able to save both the guns unless they're really actively hunting. Dank is really right B. If he just swings out, he might be able to get him by now. King B falls back into the radio, and yeah, Rekt take it 9-5. Yeah, Neuro doing good, and yeah, Pop-Tart. Jesus Christ, 22-10, having quite the game on stall. And AppleDog's going to choose to do a bit of a B hit. Neuro is late to B site, so this is actually the perfect time for them to rush, but they're not going to choose to do that because obviously they don't know. Echo playing aggressive, spots them out. He's going to call out to his team the A hit. And because Neuro is late, they're not going to have a sight guy. And oh my god, they just sit in the nade. Oh my lord. That's a little bit. Just waiting for Echo to swing out. They're just trying to punish him when he tries to fight for it. And yeah, Rekt gets a little bit overexposed. I don't know about that. That's just out in the open. Yellhat, or not Yellhat. Wait, who the? Jackson. Yeah, Jackson standing on this, but Echo another one, 5-3, who trades back, is going to take the site, gets another one to Neuro, wait, triple up, and he does. Now it's a 2v2 situation, Dank and Yellhat rotating in, both from CT. So AppleDog in a really good position to be able to take advantage. They need to get that plant down, and they do have a good smoke to give them cover to plant open, and King B covering the angles. If King B gets at least one, they're in a really good spot. That nade does just get tags. King B stops the hold out, gets the first, and he knows where Dank is. Now it's a 2v1 situation. They're both 1-tap, so they have to work together to be able to pull this victory off. But Dank might not be aware. He knows that there should be a guy working, but he's going to choose to ignore. He does have clips, so he can defuse that bomb within an instant, even though it's planted for both of them. That might not be, but King B swings out, Dank flicks back, loses half his health for it. This round is, but Rez finishes him off, and they win 10-5. And yeah, that was unexpected to say the least. Map 2's probably starting because we were behind. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go to that one. All right, so map 2 is stockpile, and yeah, Rekt getting a smacking. They got wrecked. Yeah, probably 10-3 if you played Virgil. No, probably not. You suck. Yeah. So yeah, we are going to stockpile, and they choose to swap out Echo for Sheer. So it's a pretty good, it's a pretty good lineup right now. And yeah, let's see if turn my, all right, fine. I'll bring my mic close to my face or whatever, or I'll just talk louder. But yeah, they take this map, they will win the game. And yeah, so Rekt chooses stockpile, and yeah, Lockhart waking up A-Long. The A-Long player needs to do good to just not die. Who's their A-Long player? I hate Jackson is for some reason. Okay. And so yeah, they're gonna take that A-Long control. They're starting to set up a bit of a crossfire on it, but they're a little bit isolated. This isn't quite a crossfire because they need to not take the fights instantly. Jackson and Weakless trade out, and now it's a 1v3 situation. Rez all alone, spots him out, but he should just get clamped out. People, they get the flash, and yeah, they send him flying. Yeah. Ragdolls, you'll love to see him. 10-0 if I played. Or shut up, Levy, you suck, little bird. Alright, but Rekt does good when they're pissed around. Forcing AppleDog onto a stage. And yeah, they are going to choose to rush out. Jackson should be able to see the mid people. Oh no, it's just the timing catching them off, and so he just and they hear him, but Jackson gets the first. He's probably not going to see the second guy. And Sheer trades him out, so now we're in a 4v3 situation. Sheer does good to get another. Ooh trades back, and now it's a 2v3 situation. They did get the picks on 2 A players, so A side should be wide open. A little bit of damage done, but Yellhat's going to keep pressing, and Rez alone in a 1v3. With the Revo, not the most ideal position to be put in, but you know, for the util. Oh my god, he tries to run out with a knife. Oh my god, he tried to run through it. And he tried to like run at him with the knife because he was flashed, but just barely missing him. Yeah. No, AppleDog did not forfeit this map because they were late. Alright, AppleDog going with another A hit. Alright, fine, dude. I'll just talk about her. Pop-Tart punishing Jackson, getting over-aggressive. I thought I taught Jackson better. I thought I taught Jackson, like better than to die at A long, but I guess not. Because he did not learn anything from me. Except smokes, which he only started using after he left. God damn it, Jackson. God damn it. Yeah, and AppleDog just completely faked out Rekt. They don't even realize it, but it doesn't matter. Weakless sends, takes it down, but slams back with a nade of his own. And now it's a 3v4 situation. King B gets aggressive, taking down Neuro. Now it's a 4v2 situation. This is not looking great for Rekt. As AppleDog looked to take the first rifle round of Stockpile. Yeah, Yellow does good to get the first. Sheer trading back on the second one. Pop-Tart really aggressive. Oh my god, he has clips. He has clips. He's not going to realize this. He's in a prime spot. Bomb is planted for him. And he's one tap, but he trades out. Damn, unfortunately for Sheer, he could have just clipped it straight away, but obviously he wouldn't know that because he would expect them to be watching the bomb. But, you know, always got to be aware of the potentials. But those clips made that round really dangerous. That was a really great attempt to bring back a 2v4 situation, especially on a retake. But poor positioning from AppleDog's post plant did give them that opportunity, but just not quite able to punish it. Jackson, she should, and she runs to a firing spot, and they're going to choose to do the exact same thing again. And Rekt is partially falling for it, but but they choose better, aware, and learning from past mistakes. They know that they might be doing the same exact thing again, and that read is correct. They're running right into it, and they should start hearing the footsteps. Actually, it depends on how pushed up and snaky he is. No, he won't hear it then. He's gonna hear them. They're all like fat stepping and all that stuff. But Neural they choose to play at back plastic, so they should be able to get the site pretty easily. Neural still gets the first pick very easily. One tap. Ooh, fires back on Jackson. Does good to get the second on Neural. And Dave doubles up for his own. That was a 1v4 situation for Yellhat. Yellhat gets the first, but he doesn't know where Pop-Tart is. Pop-Tart's one tap. Oh, Yellhat saw it, but it doesn't matter. He slits the headshot. Very nice round for Pop-Tart, who has been having a star-studded performance. You know, no health, no problem. Just one tap the person. Yeah, AppleDog doing very good. And Rekt doing very bad. No, theoretically, I mean, you're supposed to start like the 20-minute mark, but yeah, I guess that didn't really happen. Interesting smoke. Jackson getting aggressive A long. So they should know that this is a B, and Yellhat already flanked right away. Dank is able to get one. Neural follows back with another. And now Yellhat is on the flank. Gets one. doesn't get the second, but it doesn't matter. King B is alone. 1v4 situation, and gets the trade onto Dink. And, yeah, Rekt taking a risk and getting aggressive, and it pays off as they take it 3-2. Alright, I'm back. AppleDog going for a B rush, or I guess a snake rush because they're all saving. Dave sees 5 people. This does not want anything to do with that, but they're still gonna run at it. He does get 2, and they're gonna be able to get the gun. So this is actually potentially a and Uka can do nothing. As this watch him get blown away, and Rez alone in the 1v4. They know where he is. He's alone, outnumbered, outgunned. Just waiting for his, waiting for him. And they're gonna adjust that, and Rekt will take it 4-2, coming close to winning out the half. Looks like AppleDog's going to choose to go B again. Neuro and Dink are doing a good job holding down that B site. And they have a bomb spot. So that's going to delay their push a little bit. Dink is going to get some really good Dink does good to trade out one. But remember, trades benefit the T sides. So, yeah. And Yellhat aggression in mid pays off as he drops the bomb on U. And they are just rushing out on A. Will they be able to spot that out? Oh, they see him. They know that they're going useless, and that's actually going to screw over Sheer. Or not Sheer. Another guy rushing Jackson. Yeah, they kill Yellow Hat, and now they know that there's one more there. And so yeah, now they just need to take down Jackson. And Jackson's literally just trapped in their spawn. He's just trying to be a movement goblin. That's not really going to work because you're just one tap. You're just, yeah. I mean, you're just yeah. Keep doing it, Jackson. You're doing God's work. Yep, you're doing it, buddy. And now it's 2v2, and you know there's a B player, and you know the other guy is in their spawn. Yeah, so... Are they going to choose to take aim control? They are, and he's going to flash him. This is actually not good for Jackson. But it doesn't matter, Jackson was able to finish him off. And so it does good to get that done. So Neural and Jackson together in it, and Neural just absolutely domes King B, flicked away and flicked back on, and sends him down, taking Rekt to win the first half as they are taking 5-2. Now it's just a matter of how big they win this first half. But it is, again, StarCraft is generally a CT-sided map, or a little bit CT-sided. It really depends on the day. It's pretty balanced for the most part. But, yeah. Yeah, Rekt definitely playing a little bit better than they were last time. Sheer having a good performance. And yeah, just everyone firing on all cylinders. Jackson choosing to go the smoke right away. I don't know why he does that. That's like... That smoke timing just doesn't really make sense. But... Yeah, Weakless punishes Yellow out in mid. He's gonna take that mid control. Will they spot him out? Will they spot out Dink? No, Dink gets 1. But he's surely gonna get taken out as well. Run him, and he gets as well. And now it's a 3v2 situation. Oh, fuck. I need to get Neuro gets 1, gets 2, gets triple straight out. Huge play by Neuro. Dude, if I could have someone just like do the camera for me, this would be like 1,000,000 times easier. I am so bad at multitasking. And I also curse like that, so I gotta 2-11. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, Jackson gonna have some early aggression and trades out 4 on 4 for AppleDog. And Yellowhat and Sheer are doubled up on Forklift. AppleDog really needs to take that name off. Instead, they're going to choose to rotate, and that can work because Pop-Tart is able to get the pick on Yellowhat in mid. So that's going to really really put a wrench in the works of Rekt's CT side defense, as they lose a vital coverage, which forces one of the B players to work out, but he's choosing to go back, risking mid. And they have just walked onto A site. Shears doesn't realize just how close he is. He goes to reload, but that just exposes how bad. You know what? Never mind. I stuttered. It's over. Terrible caster. God damn it. Alright, now it's a 3v2 situation. This is a great smoke. They throw another one. That would be really nice. Just smoke them out of the round. Pop-Tart, just waiting for him. And he just creeps upon him. Takes AppleDog to a 3-round half. So not the worst, but not the best. So Rekt in a really good spot to take this map away. They just need to win this piss round, and they will be in a great spot to close out map 2 and give them a shot at winning this series. What do you mean 12? What the hell? I did not say a bad word. I did not say a bad word. I watched my profanity. Also, this is embarrassing. Like 11, and like I'm like trying not to like curse. Like this is like embarrassing. Shoot. Alright, I meant to go to ooh, and yeah. I think the Rez getting aggressive, but Rekt's stoking them out as he should. Yeah, just really good protocol, and I don't know, they're obviously taking through the smoke, and Pop-Tart gets another one on the flank, and now there's a 4-on-3 Yellhat, shoots back. We get it back to a 3v3. Okay, bro. Okay. A Rez spots him out in the cubby. His teammate joins in. Yellhat trades back to 2v2 situation, and Yellhat and Sheer cross-firing up and close out this vital round, taking it 7-3. And now, AppleDog, they do not have much money, as you can see, and they should be forced to save, but Keely chooses to force in instead. And it looks like the rest of his team, for the most part, is going to choose to force in, but they're not going to go with armor. They're just going for SMGs. So a little bit of questionable choices. Everyone's favorite cross maps. Yeah. And so, yeah, Rekt just rushing B worked out for them the past few rounds. Might as well do it again. Past few rounds, pass around. Only been one. So they are just rushing through. Tank gets one. Kiki does good to get two. That is like, that is all you can ask for. Rez with a nice 1D trade, and all of a sudden it's a 2v2. This is getting a little bit scary, but Jackson sends those spears. God damn it! I really need to stop stuttering. Sends those spears away, putting it in a 2v1 situation, and back into the lovely controlled hands. Jackson will sweep out and drop shot, mind you, because he yeah, of course we do. And yeah, so now it's 8-3. Okay, you know what? God damn it, it's not a curse. Alright, you know what? Fine. Alright, fine. I'll fine. I won't say. I'll include God damn it. I guess that makes that 13 because I just said it. Okay, an A-site hit. Good counter smoke by the CT to deny them info, and good nade. If they were playing in front of the smoke, then that would be good. But yeah, they are working up A long. Sheer is alone up A long, so he needs to do good to die. And he clears it out. Of course, I turn away because I am stupid. Rez already on the flank, and now it's a 3v3 situation. Sheer is alone, and one of them drops, and now it's a 3v2. Oh no! Disconnect. It doesn't matter. Sheer will kill U and CT, making it a 2v2 again. And Neuro does have site control, but where's that bomb? The bomb. Oh no, the bomb is stuck in A main, and Rez is watching over it, and they only have 40 seconds to work with. Kingme needs to try and position along with Rez to just play that bomb. I don't know what Sheer's doing. Guess they're going to choose to group up. I probably would have gone dropper. But, yeah. Kingme out both of them and finishes them both off. Of course, I look at Rez when I should have been looking at Kingme because Why would I? Why would I? Okay. Right. AppleDog playing around. Okay. Pop-Tart just doubles up with a rush. I didn't say it. I almost did. I almost did it. I didn't though. And yeah, now it's a 5v3. So not looking great for Rekt, but this is definitely something they can pull back. Jackson does go to get the first. Will he be able to get the second? No, he will not. Rez finishes up. Sheer shoots back, making a 3v2. King gets one, and Lucas also finishes Sheer over at Yard or whatever. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. AppleDog winning a must-win round practically. And, yeah. Yeah, the Rekt route, yeah, it does feel a little bit wonky. Oh, wait, they subbed in Bug. For Yell, wait, no, not for Yell Hat. For, not for Sheer. For Dang. They swapped in Bug for Dang. Oh, bruh. I love this glitch, whatever. Is there like a way to fix this? I'm pretty sure I heard about, yeah. I'm pretty sure there was a way to like not run into the problem or whatever. I think it's just reloading it. Or no, we were at 8 to 5. Yeah, no, Rekt's really just not playing good, and also AppleDog is like actually like full of like decent players that can shoot. Hey, look at that beautiful CT side smoke. Yeah, no, AppleDog's like actually just. Oh, and he died. Okay, that doesn't look good for my smoke guys. But Rekt also like actually uses like smoke pod, except for through. And now it's a 4v2. And Pop-Tart is on the flank, but he's not going to get for it. Neural does swing out onto him and gets that first pick, so now it's a 3v2. Did he see Bug? I don't think he saw Bug. Wikos finishes off Yell Hat, but Bug is a death trap waiting for them. Sheer finishes him off. Pop-Tart trades out with Sheer. And yeah. Boo not having the best game. I did use a good CT side smoke, so I respect that, but yeah. You also gotta like do stuff off the smoke. Yeah. I just saw him in the armor trailer. Oh, that is pretty funny. Yeah. Look at this beautiful scenery and landscape. I'm not gonna shit talk. Oh god! Oh my god! You just tricked me. Does it count if I was reading a message someone sent me that I had a curse word? Does that count? That's not my fault, right? It's like a legal question in court. They don't Neural tries to play some movement games. It can be Rise of Death. And Yell Hat and Bug just both double up. And yeah. Alright, and Rekt win. Yippee. And I am up to 14. This is bad. This isn't even a whole day. This is just like this is literally like how long I've been streaming. Not that long. Okay. Yeah, this is yeah. Listen, I didn't think to bleep it, alright? I just think to read what I read and say what I read. You know, verbatim. Alright. Oh my god. I'm so bad at this. Okay, well, Rekt take map 2, 10-5. And so yeah, so they go even with AppleDog, Jackson, Tizzy, and Shears Caboose, having good performances along with Monero. And yeah, a lot of swap outs for Rekt. A little bit interesting. Not quite having the best of games, but Pop-Tart's still putting up good numbers. You should do the camera work at LAN if you have the chance. I'd probably be down to do the camera work. Yeah. But I'd probably be down to do the camera work. If it got me a free ticket, I would 100% do the camera work in like all the games that I'm not playing. I would do that. But yeah. Yeah, I'm also like, you know, not to be that guy, but my last cast, I did a pretty good job, right? I was doing a good job channeling my inner scrawny. Yeah, but I just get overwhelmed by, like, doing, like, 5 different things, because casting really is... It's really hard for me, just, like, the multitasking aspect, because I am not good at that. And so when I try and focus on one thing, I falter in another. And, yeah. Yeah, it also doesn't help that I just stutter. So, yeah, I probably should just be the camera guy. Yeah, honestly, I might just do that. I might just co-cast with someone else and just focus entirely on the camera. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just like capturing the action is just super duper hard. Because there's no mini-map. This is like not a great system of switching to players. Because if you don't know, how it works is it goes from top frag to bottom frag. So it literally constantly changes. So it's not even like each player is one spot. It literally keeps changing, which is a really dumb system. Your last cast was bad. No, I didn't. My last cast was like oh wait, I did have to leave. Yeah, halfway through. But I did a good job casting that cash game. I don't want to hear it. I did a really good job. Alright. I cheat on my inner scrawny. Alright. Oh my god, we're playing Shack Reach Sky. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the cast. That's the name of the game. Fix Shack Manor, please. Like a frame rate issue? Because me and Hot Coffee worked on some, Hot Coffee gave me some help to work on it a little bit. Wow, okay, bro. And yeah, we made a significant optimization change to Manor. We reduced the poly count by, like, it's literally a 10th of what it used to be, the poly count. So, yeah. If you have any other things to complain about, no, the timings are correct. We made sure this in playtesting many times, and the scaling should also be just about correct. Me and Boris went through this pretty tediously. I guess I can feel a little bit off just because it's like because the map is like empty. The manor is filled with a lot of props that make it like feel like so. But I can say with like very high confidence that the timings are correct, and I'm very certain. And the scaling is correct as well. Or it might be slightly off the scaling, like it might be a tiny bit off in some areas, but it should be like for the 95%. It should be. Yeah, it can feel off just because the map is like empty. And I'm not saying like what you're saying is wrong, because I definitely like I agree, but I feel like that's more due to the map being like propped rather than it actually being off, because yeah, that does make the map feel different. Yeah, Rekt is just absolutely yeah, so AppleDog, they actually they didn't really quite understand that you really need to like focus most of your energy on Squeaky, and you need to avoid Heaven like the plague, because they just got crossfired and massacred. It was the Alamo up in here. Yeah. And so yeah, Rekt wins the first round, and they are Less self-plugging, more cat. How am I self-plugging, bro? Yeah. Man, I'm being like. What am I being pinged about? Scrim. Oh, I don't know if I can go to those. Oh no. And Yellowhat just rushes up and kills the guy in the spot. Was he AFK? Maybe he was. I don't know. And Yellowhat's just gonna rush through, and they're actually waiting for him. So Yellowhat's actually walking death trap, and that death he will experience, and they will go 4v4. Looks like they're also gonna choose to get aggressive. Jackson going lower. Oh my! How did I miss that? I clicked Jackson and I clicked it again, but because Jackson got another kill, it's in the bottom frag, so I put Rekt in his spot. And now Ooh is alone. Yeah, amazing system, Dave. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad it's better than nothing, though. You know, gotta also do that. And Jackson stops it. Ooh, and a little BM. Yo, let's get a report for toxicity, bro. Yeah, you better believe that's a report, bro. That's like a permaban on VRML. Apparently you can't teabag and all that stuff. Okay, bro. Dancing on the person's grave. Toxic. And yeah, so they are going to choose to go for a B hit. Good idea. Oh, but good counter smokes done by Rekt. And Hunter rushed out. Doesn't do quite good to get Jackson, but Jackson's also flashes out and goes for a second. And a triple. Does lose his life for it. And yeah, just completely shut out by Rekt again, dominating the early start of this first half. AppleDog, they really need to be making use of those frag grenades, because that's what makes the map so T-sided. You usually want to nade them and nade them and nade them. But Rekt also doing good to use counter smokes and stuff. And yeah, so Pop-Tart is going to be doing another B lead. They should hear the door. They do know potential execution. And so this team chooses to rush out. Rez does do good to take a lot of space, but dies for it. But Pop-Tart trades it back out, and they have that site control. They need to be careful. This is so nadeable. This is not a good spot. That nade's so exactly why, but they're able to dodge it. Maybe does good to get another. Now it's a 4v3 situation. They have the main event, but they need to get a Weakless spot. But Weakless trades out. Rushes Zero. Now it's a Zero rushes out of the site, and now all of a sudden it's a 1v1. And Ooh manages both of them and takes that 1v2 and brings them the first round of Reach Sky. Yeah, good job by Ooh. But yeah, you don't want to have anyone on this site. Right when you get that plant, you gotta run away. Like this is seriously a death trap, and this is just such a good post plant spot. This is like so much more powerful. Than this. Like, it's good to have like one guy like on site, but otherwise everyone else should be shouldn't be there. Pop-Tart's really doing a good job like entry fragging. This is probably why he's having such a good game. Okay, bro. Stop making turtle. But yeah, he is being very big. He is getting for it. You know, entry fraggers. It's, you know, our job's hard, but you know what? It's got to be done. He's doing a good job for it. They and Daryl get the first entries, but they're actually in a really good spot for the post play. Riz out of the open a little bit too much. You got to play into those angles. And Kingby's getting rushed down, but no, he will not. Hank puts him down, and Rekt puts up another round. Yeah, no, I agree. This is really bad for AppleDog. They really need to like have a good half, but it's just not manifesting. To be fair, both teams have been struggling with their T side, so maybe this is just the rule of this game. But yeah. It's not over until the fat lady sings. Yeah, I like the mid work they're going for. King B is like doing a good job kind of like baiting them, like and keeping them in beacon. He also did good work for util, so there's that. But Jackson over in pit, they do need to clear this corner, but well they remembered to do so. Daryl picks off King B for getting too aggressive in mid. Mid's not my favorite spot on Reach Sky, but some people really play mid. I am not that type. Yeah. And Jackson gets the pick on Weakless, who is chilling over at B. And yeah, now AppleDog is just waiting for A aggression. They're waiting for something to come to them, but Rekt is going to give them nothing. Jackson sending a little bit of pre-fire, you know, send them a message that, hey, I'm still here and ready to kill. And Jackson gets another kill onto Ooh. He's going to choose to get that nade down. That's a nice nade. Oh, no, never mind. Terrible nade. Daryl kills him, and now it's Rez alone. Yeah, Jackson kills him off. And Jackson and Daryl popping off with over 10 kills each. Daryl has the better KD though, so no compliments to Jackson, only compliments to Daryl. Look at that. Alright, look at that, like, smokes. Yeah, this, Rekt's actually being really smart to be smoking off the stuff that's starting around. And AppleDog go for the A rush, A gets the pick. First doubles up. Oh crap, I just missed it all. I hate this, bro. Dude, I'm getting roasted in DMs. They are, wow, okay. That is mean. That is not nice. Yeah, no, Rekt surely just gonna take this game. 6-1 on the, and they're even on the worst side. This is not looking good for them at all, or looking good for AppleDog at all. Jackson mid-maxing with that smoke. He's able to smoke off both upper and lower with just that one smoke. So a bit of creativity to be able to do more with less. What's that going to land? And that does tag Pop-Tart to almost one tap. Yeah. Here, rushes up. Rez falls at his hands, but KB will trade him back. And that's a 3v4 situation. They're going to take that mid control. And they're going to aggressive. They can be able to get him with that flash. Catches Pop-Tart. Oh, we have Pop-Tart wants to go for the reload. It's a matter. Trades out. Loses his helmet. Now it's a 2v2 situation. Yellowhat swings out, kills Ooh, and they should know where King B is. But they may not be ready to have moved this fast, this quickly. But he doesn't have bomb, which is going to be pretty bad. But he is going to flank behind Yellowhat. But Yellowhat seems to be a little bit aware of it in the back of his head as a possibility. And yeah, he's going to finish off King B, and they are going to get to 7 rounds. This is a long cry from Rekt we saw in map 1, or I guess the AppleDog that we saw in map 1. Yeah. Look at this call-out map. Yep. You can thank Mint for reminding me to add that. Good suggestion. And yeah, they're going to do an A rush. Rekt actually does an interesting setup, but they are really late on B. But AppleDog just fails to play for this. Oh, and they do get the pick. Ooh, gets a pick onto A, and now it's just Sheer alone onto A site. They need to move and punish this. Sheer Stella is able to get Rekt. He's gonna get smoked off. It doesn't matter. He gets another kill. 2v3. You can smoke him, but it won't stop him. And now it's just Ooh and Pop-Tart across the map, separated by a continent. And he's gonna run and tank with AFK. Bruh. And Jackson kills him. And now it's 1v1, and he knows where Jackson is. So this is actually a really good spot for Ooh to be in, and he plants in that spot. And he's going to choose to play backside. Well, he gets Utah at least. Yeah, so fun fact, you plant here, and this is the best post-plant spot on Reach Sky on A site. This is the best setup by far. Well, I guess maybe in a 1v1 it's a little bit different, because this can easily catch them off guard. But even still, you should still plant here, because then it's going to make them think. But he should hear vent. He knows he's going vent. Oh, this isn't a free round for Ooh, unless Jackson manages it, and he does, but it doesn't matter. Ooh, with a knife, going out with style, it gives them a second round. Maybe a little bit of hope in a realm of loss. Or I guess an island of hope in a realm of despair. Or an ocean of despair. Yeah. Yeah, and Rekt just going to do a B rush. Yeah. Yeah, AppleDog really needs to do a good job defending this. They don't have grenades, so this actually isn't like never mind. Right when I say that, think. Yeah, fun fact: Pop-Tart can rotate. Yeah, good util. This is exactly how you're supposed to be doing it. They smoke this and flash. Flash. And yeah, Pop-Tart gets like follows up with a second, gets traded back, and now Rez below a 1v3 situation. They recognize these guys overplayed their hand. This is very unwinnable. Rez does get a second, so all Rekt has to do is not cheat, and they will win. And yeah, so they will learn to do just that. And so yeah, Rez, there's no hope, no options, nowhere to go, but down 6. Never mind, he's gonna go out with style. I am not gonna make that joke because that is inappropriate. Yeah, and yeah, that pretty much sealed the game for Rekt. Yeah, because now they have to save, and they're going to match point unless some disaster strikes. A travesty! Or whatever, you know. And he misses it! An absolute disaster! Yeah. I don't know, if some travesty happens. I'm ready to go running mode. Oh my god, Pop-Tart rushes out, gets the first, swings back, doesn't quite get the second, so that's a 4v4. But nobody's there to stop that plant. Rez going to choose to go through the vents area. Yeah, they pick up a gun in heaven, they spot out one of the planters on site, and oh, come on. Can't have shit in this world. It wasn't, alright, it wasn't meant to be funny, Turtle. So mean. Also, why don't you go to bed, little bro? Fucking European, bro. Shit talking me. Oh, wait. Oh, come on. Just got me to God. Oh, no. And that's 15. Yeah, this is not good. Rez goes out vent. Surely not gonna be able to get to anything. He's just waiting. And, right when he tries to go out, they start to look at him. King B gets one. They're gonna hear that. And yeah, Dank just has a courage here. And Wingless is AFK. Oh, he crashed. Yep. I wonder if he hears the Yeah, yeah, Rez pretty much everyone on AppleDog doing bad. Pop-Tart, still doing alright. Pop-Tart, I am being roasted a lot. This is not nice. And AppleDog goes for a bit of aggression, but counter util stops their push. Who tries to go for the knives, but not quite able to land it. Bit questionable. Pop-Tart's gonna run out, and the ACOG guy doesn't hear him. He's gonna run at him. But he's just running away from him, so it doesn't matter. He should hear him coming in from behind. And yeah, he does, but Yellhat, I don't think is ready for the second one. But ready or not, here they come. It's a 1v4 for Rez. It was a decent idea of the day. And Rekt win 10-2. So, yeah, a little bit interesting. But map 3, bit more what we were expecting. But unbelievable map win to be able for them to be able to pull that off. Definitely putting a case for AppleDog. But yeah. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed the cast. Yeah, I think I need to figure out if I just want to do the camera or if I just want to do the casting part, because I can't do both. I'm so bad at it. Yeah, and we ended it with 15 curse words since we started counting. So, yeah. Actually, wait. We can do a post-game interview. Let's do a post-game interview. Always like doing those. I'm asking Jackson if he wants to do a post-game interview. That might be funny. Ask Red, he's not responding to me in time.